We have different ideas. One of them is entertainment for people with a disability. We can have different entertainment for each disability. For the blind people, we can make a horror house with 4D sound that they feel that they are really in there. For those who cannot listen, we can do a kind of inclusive show that is in sign language and doesn't need music in the performance. For those who cannot walk, it will depend if they use an object to walk or a wheelchair. For those who use an object, it will be something like go-karts or something that involves a car in order not to force them to walk. And those who use a wheelchair can also use it, but they also have more access to different entertainment areas such as an arcade or the cinema. It will not give a benefit as such, but it will help people feel included and can have fun times. What people could do to help is a brainstorm to have more entertainment, give donation, help creating everything, and creating awareness of how important this idea could be to these people. Another idea we have is an inclusive menu. This idea will bring a benefit to both restaurant and customer with a disability. Since they could order food without a problem, what people will have to do to help could be divided in two. People who promote the place for free so that the place can prosper, since there are many places that due to lack of customers they need to close, and the others will be the waiters, who will be people who know sign language or learn for the place, in addition to translator for the menu so that they are in braille or can order in sign language. This could be divided into different menus, one braille and another sign language, or all in one. Thanks.
On the other hand, we have signs. We have all seen signs around the city, and most of the times we just ignore them. Signs are important for people with disability, but how are we sure they work for them? Usually in downtown, we find these signs completely full in graffiti, and you can tell what they're trying to say, which can lead to misunderstanding and can cause an accident. To avoid these, people should see that these signs need to be clear for some people for maybe survival, and artists have spaces where they can do their art. There is no need to make people's lives harder. Also, we have education. This is not something that can be fixed easily, since it requires a lot of effort and help from parents and families. Maybe people that have somebody with a disability may know the discomfort and how infuriating it can be. How every time you go out, the people stare and give the weirdest looks, like if they were from another planet, even if they're just temporarily disabled, like wearing a cast or something like that. If we feel like that, imagine how they feel. This has to come from parents talking to the kids about how normal this is and how they're not most different from us. Most of the staring comes from children, and it is incredible how parents do not do anything to change these. This is a topic that can change a lot of people's lives and can make social interaction better.